So, you're a tough guy, huh?
No! I'm sorry.
You're up!
A Chinese man named Kyung arrives in New York for his Uncle Bill's wedding.
Okay.
Hey, nephew, listen to me. The more you speak English, the better you get at it. After all, you're in the USA now.
Wow.
Kyung is thrilled about being in Manhattan.
Wow. This place really looks wonderful.
But his uncle's grocery store is actually located in the Bronx, a dangerous, gang-ridden neighborhood.
Wow, looks like a really tough area.
Something's always happening here.
Kyung's father was a famous kung fu master, and Kyung followed in his footsteps, becoming a Hong Kong champion in martial arts. When he spotted a training dummy, he couldn't resist showing off his skills.
Hi, Danny.
Hi, Uncle Bill.
Danny, a local boy in a wheelchair, cheered him on enthusiastically. Kyung then surprised Danny by giving him his PlayStation, which made the boy ecstatic.
Thank you.
Don't play with it in class.
Okay.
He has a hard life. He only has a sister and she neglects him.
Bill proudly showed his nephew the grocery store, explaining that he planned to sell it that very day. Inside, Kyung mistakenly thought he was meeting his uncle's future wife.
Oh, you just arrived.
Yes, I just got in. I smoke it for my future auntie.
Only to realize Bill had fallen in love not with a Chinese woman, but with a black woman.
Oh, so you're cute. Delivered this morning.
Hey, what's up? Surprised to see your future auntie?
Yeah, a little.
Soon after, Elaine, the soon-to-be owner of the store, walked in. Bill pitched the store to her, saying,
We're the only market within 7 or 8 blocks.
Later, Kyung's soon-to-be aunt playfully complimented his muscles,
Ooh, I wish Uncle Bill had your muscle.
and he began flexing in front of the mirror. What he didn't know was that the mirror was see-through, and Elaine noticed too.
So, I'll give it to you now for that price.
When Kyung walked into the office, he realized Elaine had seen his antics.
Come on, it's just standard procedure.
Okay, here you are.
Thank
Soon after, the contract for the store was signed. Bill invited Elaine to the wedding, which was scheduled for the next day. He had rented a luxurious antique limousine, a 1938 Buick, from a friend to pick up the bride in style.
Hey, remember, don't scratch it or anything.
Just relax. I'll treat it like my baby.
Okay.
That night, Kyung was startled awake by the roar of motorcycle engines outside. A group of punks was causing chaos. 2 rival gangs were holding a wild contest. Girls were riding motorcycles over parked cars, crushing them as part of the spectacle. Among those cars was the expensive Buick limousine. Realizing it could be destroyed, Kyung rushed downstairs and threw himself over the limousine to shield it.
This is my car.
Because of his interference, the girl in red lost the competition. Moments later, the police arrived and scattered the gang. The next day, Kyung met Elaine again at his uncle's wedding and offered to help her run the store during the week so Bill could enjoy a stress-free honeymoon.
Yeah, Kyung says he will help.
He did.
Yes, every day next week.
Oh, good for you, Kyung.
While doing some light exercise later, Kyung heard a news report about a massive robbery.
Major diamond robbery took place this morning in Manhattan's Diamond District.
$7 million worth of jewelry had been stolen. Meanwhile, Bill and his new wife departed for their honeymoon, leaving Kyung in charge of the apartment.
Let's go.
Have a nice time.
As Kyung was handing Elaine some paperwork, a group of thugs stormed into the store.
This mirror's useful. I'll make him pay for everything.
One of them casually opened a can of juice, drank it, and grabbed a handful of chocolate bars without paying. Elaine refused to ignore their behavior, but when she demanded payment, the thug angrily smashed the can on the floor.
Why don't you drink it, huh? Huh? Here, try some.
Elaine turned to a nearby Chinese customer for help, but he too was part of the gang.
Hey.
At that moment, Kyung stepped in. The thugs quickly surrounded him, and Angela, their tough and unpredictable leader, brandished a massive knife.
So, you're a tough guy, huh?
Elaine grew frightened and started apologizing, hoping to calm them down.
No trouble. I'm sorry. I'm wrong.
But the confrontation had already gone too far. brutal fight broke out. Kyung fought them off with lightning speed, flooring every thug who attacked him. By the end, all of them were beaten. Angela was humiliated, and the Chinese man took an extra pounding for good measure.
I'm sorry.
Elaine was stunned by what she had just witnessed. Kyung instantly earned the admiration of the locals and worked at the store until closing time. A spark of chemistry grew between him and Elaine as he helped her shut the blinds. Later, when he walked her home through the rough neighborhood with her groceries, Kyung noticed some thugs trying to drag her into an alley. He charged after them, pretending to be a police officer.
Police! Don't move, I shoot you!
Thanks to his quick thinking, the attackers fled, and the woman was saved.
Thank you.
No problem.
But the relief didn't last long. As soon as Kyung turned his back, the supposed victim kicked him hard between the legs. Suddenly, Kyung was surrounded by a mob of punks armed with bats. He fought fiercely, taking down several attackers, then vaulted over a fence and dashed into a narrow street. Unfortunately, he ran straight into a dead end. With dozens of gang members closing in, there was nowhere left to escape.
Hey, Angelo. This is the guy that busted your friggin' nose?
Angela raised her gun, ready to finish him on the spot. But Tony, another gang leader, decided they should have some fun first. Smashed them against the walls and wrapped their bats in rags. They turned the alley into their own twisted version of baseball. Others were hurled directly at him, cutting deep into his skin. He had no way to shield himself. Angela wanted to deliver the final blow, but the other women in the gang argued against it.
That's enough. Are you crazy?
Don't you ever call me
Who the hell do you think you are?
Oh, my broken nose, you stupid bitch! I'm gonna kill you!
Their disagreement escalated, and eventually the punks left him behind, bloody, battered, and barely conscious. Later, it was revealed that Nancy, one of the gang members, was actually Danny's sister.
Did you eat? Let me fix you something.
If I waited for you to cook, I would have starved to death.
Unfortunately, she wasn't the most responsible guardian, sometimes disappearing for days at a time. Danny confided in her about Kung, the kind man who had given him a PlayStation.
He's not a stranger. He's a nice guy.
He also complained that his wheelchair cushion was completely worn out. He needed a new one.
I told you I need a new cushion.
I'm sorry, really I am. I'll get you one tomorrow.
And Nancy promised to buy it. Covered in blood, Kyung somehow managed to reach his building. Danny said it was their neighbor.
It's Kyung! What happened?
And Nancy decided to help him. The man woke up completely naked.
My sister. She fixed up your wounds and undressed you too.
She then went off to work, while Kyung went to the store to help Linny. But the punks were still after him. Kyung ran as fast as he could, while the gang chased him, smashing everything in their way. He darted into a parking lot, but the thugs with bats wouldn't let up. Whenever he could, Kyung fought back, knocking them out one by one. He climbed up the parking structure floor by floor until he reached the roof. There, he hid inside a car filled with toy balls.
It's gotta be around here somewhere! Hey, what the hell are you doing in my truck?
The owner of the car wasn't pleased and gave him away to the gang. The thugs thought it would be hilarious to push the car off the roof.
He's through! Come on, guys!
But Kyung escaped at the very last second. Exhausted, he was cornered again.
Let's make a deal! You kiss my ass, and we'll let you go!
Angela taunted him. Instead, Kyung fought back with a ripped-off car antenna. In a desperate move, he leaped from one building to another. No one dared to follow such a stunt.
I can't believe this guy!
Meanwhile, the robbers managed to find buyers for the stolen diamonds. But things didn't go as planned. The black gang members were gunned down, and their car crashed near Kiyang's building. Some punks loitering nearby stole gold from the wounded, while Angela snatched a briefcase.
Hey, hold it! Freeze! Now!
Soon after, suited criminals pulled up and opened fire on the cars. Inside the briefcase, Angela discovered a bag of diamonds. During the chaos, over Danny's chair, stuffing the jewels into its cushion. A gangster aimed his gun at Angela, while Kiyang quietly pulled the chair into the apartment.
Give me my stuff, or I'll blow your fucking head off.
I got nothing, man.
But luck was on the punk's side. The police soon surrounded the building and arrested everyone. Kiyang carried Danny home, making the boy overjoyed when his sister gifted him a new pillow.
My sister bought a new cushion for me.
Meanwhile, the thug tried to hide to avoid being seen by the neighbor. Danny's words about how much he loved Nancy touched her deeply.
I wish my legs were like other kids so I could take care of her myself.
She came out and apologized to Kiyang.
I'm sorry.
An old diamond-stuffed pillow was later found under the sofa. As for the suited gangsters from the White Tiger Syndicate, they were eventually released.
I'm sure they had something to do with that heist last week.
The lawyer's just too well connected.
Go on, get out of here.
The cops let Angela go as well, wanting to keep her under surveillance. That night, the White Tigers returned to the building.
Who are you?
We're the FBI. We're trying to recover some stolen property. If you find anything, give us a call, okay? There's a big reward.
Later, Kiyang went to the nightclub where Nancy worked as a dancer. Tony and his men showed up too. After all, Nancy was Tony's girlfriend. But that night, she chose to sit and talk with Kiyang.
Do you really like this job?
It's good money. What's wrong?
One of the thugs spotted them and quickly reported back to Tony. Nancy and Kang were forced to flee. They escaped on her motorcycle, and during the ride, Nancy realized she liked Kang more than Tony. Unfortunately, Alina, whose store the punks had trashed, had to pay the price.
Where is he, you stupid bitch? If you don't tell me right now, they'll keep tearing this place apart, got it?
While the gang was busy tearing up the shop, the White Tigers captured both. Meanwhile, Angela stayed close to Danny. When the adults stepped away, he threw the boy off the gurney and snatched his pillow.
Somebody stole my cushion!
But found nothing hidden inside. During the interrogation of Tony's gang, one unlucky thug was thrown into a crusher. Remained of him was sealed up in a black bag. Kiyang visited the wrecked store, furious at Tony for trashing it and for being the local gang leader who dated Nancy. Alina was heartbroken and disappointed in her friend.
I just don't know why I thought this would work. And why I thought I could depend on you.
Determined to take revenge, Kiyang asked Nancy to lead him straight to the gang's lair. Fueled by rage, the Kung Fu master prepared to fight. Tony tried to intimidate him with a gun, but when Nancy came closer, Tony lowered his weapon, choosing instead to face Kiyang with his fists. It was a mistake. Tony's men were no match for the Kung Fu champion. One by one, the punks were beaten down. Though Kiyang came close to being injured several times, his agility and speed kept him safe. When he grabbed hold of a ski rack, the fight turned chaotic. The punks went flying in every direction. Tony finally ended the battle by firing a shot into the air.
I said that's enough!
Acknowledging Kiyang's strength, he admitted defeat. The Chinese fighter hoped that next time they met, it wouldn't have to be as enemies. Then one of the kidnapped men stumbled into the hideout carrying a bag of ground meat.
What the hell is going on?